Right. It is time for blessings. Good girl. All right. Welcome in, Lola girl. Good morning. So I've got my shooting phone turned on. Yay! I'm now back with my good phone, so it shouldn't overheat. I should be able to go live for hours, and it shouldn't matter. So, yeah. Right. But Brother Paulo has going crazy. I mean, full on crazy. So we're gonna bless the sesh a lot. Where everybody's at this morning. Welcome in, Brother Dustin. Good morning, Brother Paulo. Just blessing your craziness. Time to hydrate. Choo. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 blessings, brother. Brother Paulo has spent $235 on tickets. So we got a few more blessings to do. Done about 5. Whew. Blessings are hitting good this morning. Woo! And then we're going to hydrate for a little while. Woo! That's 10 blessings. Welcome in, Moo. Welcome in. Excuse me. I hope everything goes smooth tomorrow, sis. I hope Chloe feels better after her surgery, too, you know, like... I know it's not comfortable having a metal rod sticking out of your arm. So... just gonna catch my breath for a second before I do the last 3 blessings. Woo! Actually, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Be right back. Alright, that's better. I hate when the dabs make my nose run. I don't know. Are they putting her under anesthesia? Or is she going to be awake for it? Because if they're putting her under, that's why it could take about an hour. If they're, like, drugging her up, it could take, like, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes to get the medicine to kick in. And then the operation might take 15, 20 minutes. And then 10, 15, 20 minutes for the medicine to wear off a little bit, you know, for her to come back. Welcome in, Tanzanite Love. Like if you go to the dentist and they give you the laughing gas, you know, it might take a few minutes for it to kick in and be alright for her to not feel the pain. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing, Moo. I don't go to hospitals. Hello, Chloe. Alright, Lala girl. Okay, I've caught my breath. Got it. I got my breath, you guys. I caught it. I caught it. Okay. If I knew where my torch was, I'd do a blessings. Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. Right, Moo? No, I get that. See, my problem is I would have never gotten the rod in the first place because I never would have went to the hospital. I would have broke my arm. My shit would have been dangling to the side, and I'd be like, what? It's fine. Just a flesh wound. Leave me alone. It's not even that broken, you know? It's only a little broken. Alright, Tanzanite. No, I'm just saying, that would have been me. I would have had the deformed arm. I don't like going to doctors for anything. If I can help it, I avoid a doctor at all costs. Like, as a matter of fact, I haven't been to a doctor besides my medical marijuana doctor. And let me think. In about 16 or 17 maybe years, I think. Alright, that was 13 blessings though. Pick all this up. We're gonna hydrate. Oh, excuse me. Whew. All right, remove my phone. Over here, there we go. We gotta turn this phone around. Show off Brother Paulo's craziness. When I'm telling you Brother Paulo went crazy, he went crazy, you guys. Woo! I'm only dying a little bit, alright? Brother Paulo likes to make me smoke a gram of dab before 9 o'clock in the morning. Or I should say before 10 o'clock in the morning, because it's after 9 o'clock, yeah. Woo! Okay. Let's move this over. So, Brother Paulo has gotten 3 of the 50x $5 the cash tickets. That was the start of the craziness. Then he got 2 $10 Loterias, a $10 decades of dollars, and a $10 Monopoly. Then he got 2 of the $20 Frenzies, back-to-back 12 and 13. 1 of the 200x the cash $20 tickets. 1 of the $20 decades of dollars, and then he went completely crazy and got not 1 of the very last Blackbox special $50 best chance tickets, but 1 of the $50 $3 million fortune tickets. He spent $100 in 2 tickets, you guys. Woo! Yeah. This is the most that I ever scratched on one live stream, I think, in one session. Because Brother Paulo's going crazy. Ew, that sucks, Moo. They don't have a cafeteria at the hospital like they used to in the old days. I know it's not the best food, but it's like not the worst either. All right. I say total craziness. Like, all right, we're gonna get started because there's a lot of. Why is this? Oh, my thing's jacked or something. Hold up, something's not right. That's way too much. Let me move this stuff. These are older tickets that need to be scanned in. Look, this is all from Brother Paulo's craziness in the past. And our huge Duckopoly game. Something's not right with my scratch table. I was like, it doesn't look right in the camera. There we go. I think that looks a little better. I don't know what was wrong, why it was off. That was very weird. Okay. Good morning, Chris. Welcome in. Whew. Huh. I remember little food used to be like super cheap. It was like deli food. It was literal cafeteria food. Anyway, let's get Brother Paulo a huge, juicy win. Starting off on ticket 5. Let's get a huge win. We got a 16, a 47, an 8, the money number, a 45, and a 26, the day of my birth, but only in March. A 43, a 24, nasty little 12, a 39, and a 37, a 33, 4, a 21, a 34, and a 40. Come on, last row love. Niner, Days the Rainbow. A 32, the Dirty 30, Brother Days and Scratches number. A 48, and a 42. Dagnabbit, no symbol. Let's get a match. A 25. Not down here. We got a 24 for the one-off. A 23, Michael Jordan and NorCal for another one-off of the 24. Ain't that wrong? Going on one side to the other. A 15. Nope. We got the 16, one-off. And a tuk-tuk. And that's a womp, womp, womp. I'm sorry, brother Paulo. No win on the first one. I'm hoping we find you a huge win in here. On all these tickets, not just one of them. Let's see some back-to-back action type stuff. We got a 5, a 16. Brother J. Sarge 44. A tuk-tuk. And a 33. Hey, can that be some good luck? 3 double numbers in a row. A 49. A tuk-tuk. Yay! It's a double. Tuk-tuk. Let's go. 26, day of my birth. Only in March. 24. And the money number. It was good luck because we got doubles. A 15. A 32. A 4. 39. And Brother Paulo's 38. 31. Another tuk-tuk. 23. 48. And a 35. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 tuk-tuks. Anything else? Nope, 14's a one-off. Of course, we got the tuk-tuk. 49. We got a 48. Oh, 49. We got the 49. So that's 4 matches. And Brother Paulo's 38 for 5. Alright, let's see what we get. The Colorado Special. A $5 ticket back. It's a win. It's a win. It's just the Colorado Special. But hey, a win's better than a lose. Let's get another win. Let's go back to back. Ticket 7. Be lucky, 7. Symbol 7. A tuk. A tuk-tuk. A 46. A 33. And a 31. That's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious, Moo. That's hilarious. There's my 3. 11. A 24. A 34. And a 17. 35. A 4. A 21. 37. And a 27. The Dirty 30, Brother D's. The money number. A 43. A 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. And a 40 in the clutch. Doggone, no symbol. I was hoping for a symbol. 47. We got a 27, 37, 17. No 47. 29. We got the Dirty 30 for the one-off. 28. We got the 27 for the one-off. And a 36. We got that 35 for the one-off. 37. Make it a sandwich. Yum, 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 Colorado. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. No back-to-back action. Hopefully we do that on these bigger tickets. We're going to start off with, I'm going to do one Loteria, and then we'll do Decades of Dollars, and then we'll do another Loteria, and then Monopoly, because there's 4 different tickets. Hopefully we get something juicy. Come on. We got the Bird and the World. The Bird and the World. Neither on the top card. There's the Bird on the bottom card. And no World. Welcome in, Miss Graves. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I apologize. The Bird. Oh, their Bird is on the top card. You are right. Sorry. I completely did not see the Bird on the top card. Thank you, Townsend. Is this the ticket giving us the Bird? I hope not. I hope not. I hope it gives us a win. Not the Bird. Give us a win. The Star and the Palm. There's the Palm. No star. There's a star. but no poem. Oh, I don't know if it's just the cards, Miss Graves. Brother Paulo has gone completely crazy, and he's gotten 13 scratch tickets, which means I've just done 13 blessings. So my brain is completely scatterbrained right now, I think, because of that, mostly. We're looking for the boot and the frog. And I keep forgetting to look up at the chat, you know, like, sometimes I forget that I'm live, you know, it just happens. There's the boot. I don't see a frog, and I didn't see anything in the top one. I'm looking again, because I just missed the bird last time. The ladder and the harp. There's the ladder and the harp. No ladder or harp in the bottom. They gave them to us in the top. The umbrella and the crown. Oh, Dustin, I'm always stoned before work no matter what. But Brother Paulo wanted me to be stoned before I had to be stoned. He was like, all right, Odin, we're getting you prepped this morning. And then he was like, because he sent me a message. He was like, you know, I'd be okay if you shot a video when I buy tickets. That's fine. And I was like, cool beans. If you want me to shoot a video, I'll shoot a video. And then he went completely crazy. And he's like, you should probably go live. And I was like, okay, whatever you want, brother. I'll go live. He wanted to make sure we did a bunch of blessings early, first thing in the morning. And I'm okay with this. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining, I promise. I'm definitely not complaining. Looks like the screen keeps going blurry, though. The deer and the lady pie. There's the lady pie. And there's the deer. Bottom puzzle. No deer, no lady pie. I'm always super stoned. If I can help it, Dustin. The pine and the flower pot. The pine. Oops, going to the wrong one. There's the flower pot. No pine. There's the pine. But no flower pot. Alright, bonus caller's card. Come on, something juicy. The shrimp. Or as, what's her name from The Good Place says it? Shrampy. We got one shrampy. No shrampy down here. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. We didn't get one full row uncovered. The barrel would have been cool. That would have gave us $100. The sun would have been cool. That would have gave us $100. But no, they were stingy. Down here, the bell would have been amazing. That would have given us $1,000. Choo, that would have been nice. But I'm sorry, no win on that one. Alright. We're going to do the Decades of Dollars ticket. Hopefully we get a juicy symbol in here. Ticket 58 on the number, the $10 ticket. I think it was the one before last ticket. We got a 4. A 58 on 58 would be the perfect ticket. A 51, 56, and a 7. I would love to see a symbol, though. There's my 3. A 53. A 29. Mike and Amy Mead's lucky 13. And a 54. A 47. A 28. A 42. A 68. And a 16. There's Brother Paulo's 38. A 48. We got a lot of 8s in there, man. We got 28, 38, 48, 58, 68. How come we can't get the same 8 twice, you know? It'd be nice. There's a 63. There's the money number 8. And a tuk-tuk. Come on. There's the 18. We got all the 8s, you guys. I don't think there is another 8 that we can get. If we see another 8, it's a winning ticket. Unless I'm just really stoned and can't count. There's a 65, there's a 33, a 52, and a 25. Because if I'm not mistaken, we got 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, and 68. It doesn't go up to 78. There's no 90 numbers. So we got all the 8s. If we see an 8 up here, we got a winning ticket, you guys. Come on, anything with an 8. Well, there's a 55. That's not an 8. That's completely far away from 8. That's 39. One off of Brother Paulo's 38. Doggone. Come on. We want an 8. Give us an 8. We got all the 8s. A 45. Nope, no 45. A 34. Nope, no 34. We got a 33 for the one off. 35. Doggone. Last chance at 31. You son of a gun. All those 8s, we couldn't get one 8 in the top, you know? We literally have every single 8 in the bottom that you can possibly get. That is crazy. Alright, back to Loteria. Ticket 4. Can you be the winner? Open the door, the ladder, and the mandolin. There's the ladder and the mandolin right there. No ladder, no mandolin on the bottom puzzle. Alright, come on. We got the crown and the fish. There's the crown. And no fish in the top. There's the fish. But no crown in the bottom. Alright. The canoe and the spider. Where's the canoe? Nope, no canoe. There's a spider. Eek. I'm actually not scared of spiders. I like spiders. There's a spider. I think it's hilarious. I see other people get like super scared about like little bitty spiders and stuff. I'm like, what are you scared of? I walk over there with like a piece of paper or something. I scoot it onto the paper and I'll put it outside. When I used to work in a cabinet factory, I used to be the shop foreman, and I'd see these giant wolf spiders all the time in the shop, and my boss would instantly like freak out and try to stomp them. I'm like, dude, what you doing? Stop. And I'd scoop them up and I'd bring them outside, and he goes, kill them. I said, no, dude, you don't have to kill a spider. It's not doing you nothing. They mainly eat insects. I don't know what your problem is. We got a harp and the arrows. Harp and the arrows. I always like looking at spiders. I don't care if they're poisonous or whatnot, you know. They just look really cool to me. They make really cool webs too. When you're a stoner and you see a spider web and it's super intricate, it just completely... I think my chat might be frozen. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I can get lost looking at a spider web. You got bit by a spider and had an allergic reaction. Now they're your enemy. Well, Moo, I'm not saying you gotta play with the spiders. And look, even if I got bit by one and had an allergic reaction, it still doesn't mean I gotta kill the spider. I can still move it. I can put it up into a piece of paper or something, you know, and bring it somewhere where it's gonna be more happy. It's gonna get bugs or something. We got the lady pie and the umbrella. There's the umbrella. No lady pie. Oh, no, I was lying. There's the lady pie. I was wrong. She was there. You guys. I missed the lady pie. I can't believe that. She was right there. All right, there's the umbrella. Ella, sorry, no. The moon and the world. There's the moon. There's the world. No moon, no world in the bottom. Come on. The musician and the saucepan. There's the saucepan. No musician. Down here. No saucepan. No musician. Come on, bonus caller's card. Please give us something. I don't think it will. The melon! You got $10, brother. It gave us something. It gave us something. All right. At least it's better than nothing. Whoo! I was scared for a second there. I saw this one. I thought the boot was the only one that could give us the win, and then I was like, "Yeah, it's not gonna give us $1,030. It might have given us just $30 if we didn't get the lady pie." But hey, $10 is $10. It's better than nothing. Oh, the daddy long legs? Yeah, they're super poisonous apparently, but their teeth are so small they can't bite. They can't physically bite a human or something. I don't know. I've played with daddy long legs whenever I was a kid. You know, we'd pick them up and carry them around because they're just pretty cool looking spiders. I've seen a lot of really cool spiders though in my time. I've seen a couple black widows, some brown recluses, a few wolf spiders. I've seen some tarantulas. I've held a few tarantulas, you know. When you go to the zoo, they let you hold stuff like that. Come on, top hat. Oh, that's a safe. Fuck. It gets me every time. My brain, I don't know, it flips that around, and I see that little line on the side, like the line on the side right there. It looks like I don't know. For me, that looks like the top hat. Whew. Anyway, come on, community chest. That is a heart. All right, down here. We're gonna get it down here. Big old juicy symbol. Big old juicy symbol. What are you talking about, Moo? Doesn't what double? There's nothing about doubling on the Loteria. All you win is the prize for the line. Maybe in Georgia they got better Loteria cards than us. Our Loteria's cards suck. Yeah, Paulo, in some zoos they will let you handle the certain animals if they have an animal handler there, you know, like looking over you while you're well, I don't know if they do it anymore. They did when I was a kid. We were able to touch the Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and I held a tarantula. I got to pet a snake, it was wasn't an anaconda? No, a boa constrictor. We got to pet, and then I think I've even pet a few alligators at the zoo when I was a kid. They still do it? Yeah, see? Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't fans of zoos, and I'm not a fan of some of the parts of zoos, you know, but I do appreciate what a zoo does, like the good ones, like the ones that take care of their animals. They're not mistreating their animals. Yes, they aren't free range animals, but you know, I don't know, they're providing the public with the availability of seeing these creatures, you know. We got a 48, a 50. Come on. These beautiful, majestic animals. Mike and means Lucky 13. A 31. Ooh, that's a good mirror, right? You know, that should be some good luck. Brother Paulo's 38. And not every zoo is a bad zoo. You know, there are some bad ones out there though, so don't think I like every zoo. There's a 51, a 32, a 59, and a 58, and a 21. Come on, juicy symbol. A 26, day of my birth, but only in March. 35, a 52, the dirty 30, brother days and scratching, and a 17. A 25, a 24, the money number, 27, and a 36. There's a 56, a 16, a 54, a 14, and Matrix is 1. Doggone. Exactly, Moo. Exactly. Welcome in, love and life. I don't appreciate the zoos that mistreat their animals, but I do appreciate the zoos that take care of their animals, and they're protecting certain species in certain zoos, you know, because those certain animals might be extinct in the wild. We got a 53 for a 1 off the 52 and the 54. Son of a gun. Come on. 34. We got a 35 for the 1 off. 11. Nope. 37. We got a 27. 17. Come on. 57. Nope. Son of a gun, we got a 56 1 off. And a 6. Doggone. Womp, womp, womp. Welcome in, Angelic. Alright, onwards to the $20 tickets. Same thing with these. I'm going to do the nasty little 12 first. And then we're gonna zoom in a little bit. There we go. We're gonna do a 200x the cash, then another frenzy, and then the Decades of Dollars ticket. Whew! Come on, let's get a juicy bursty. That's a banana. That's a rabbit, and that is a lightning bolt. Not a bursty. Maybe we'll get a symbol. A tuk-tuk, a 60, 24, a 62, and a 31. There's Brother Paulo's 38. Niner, Fancy Nancy's, Taste the Rainbow. Mike and Amy meets Lucky 13, a 54, and a 40. Come on, a 55, a 59, a 5, a 28, and a 4. Welcome in, Brian. There's a 61, a 42, a 51, my 3, a 33. I like that, actually. A 16, a tuk, 11, a 49, and a 35. A 7, a 15, a 48. Tanzan's 10, and a 56 in the clutch corner. Can we get a match? 17. Nope. 1 off the 16. 37. We got Brother Paulo's 38 for the 1 off. 45. Nope. A 19. New. 36. We got a 35 for the 1 off. 63. Nope. 39. Got Brother Paulo's 38 for the one off. Son of a gun. And a 32. We got a 31. One off. 33. Make it the sandwich. Doggone. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. Oops. Pepe Le Pew. I am from the South. I'm from Louisiana. Right? We need a huge win. We're going to get that 100X symbol again, I think. Brother Paulo's got 26 the day of my birth. Nice. Let's go. Can we get a huge, juicy win for Paulo? We got Brother Gisar, just 44. A 57. A 4. 35. 25. Mike and Amy Meads, lucky 13. A 26. That'd be perfect on my day of my birth, you know. But only in March. A 17. A 53. And a 59. A 45. A 28. Brother Paulo's 38. Matrix is 1. And a 46. Come on. We got 3 more rows. You know what can happen. We got an 18. A 29. The money number. A 62. And a 41. Tanzan's 10. A 55. A 66. There's my 3. And another 56. A 66 and a 56. Good grief, that got me right there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we had doubles. Choo. Come on, last for love. We got a tuk. A tuk. Come on. A 49. That's where the 100X was last time. A 58 and a 64 in the clutch corner. Doggone. What? Y'all should bring Denver to the zoo. I love going to the zoo. We got a good zoo out here in Denver. They're pretty nice. We got a 24. One off the 25. Son of a gun. A 14. We got the Mike and Amy Meets lucky 13. One off. 21. New. We got tuk for the one off. 51. Nope. We got a 41. Come on. Niner. Taste the rainbow. For one off. Nasty little 12. One off the 13. Come on. 33. Nope. And the dirty 30. Another new. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. The tickets are being nasty. Alright, we got one more frenzy. And then we're going to do the decades of dollars. And then we're on to the big tickets, man. Choo. Come on, lucky 13. Be lucky. Boom! That's a bursty. That is lucky. Let's go. That's a $25 bursty right there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's get another one. That's another one. Let's get another one. Oh, doggone. That's a $50 bursty right there. So you got $75 right there, brother. Woo. We didn't get the third one, though, unfortunately. I was hoping they was going to give us a third one, too. I'm hoping we get more down here. Let's get something else. That's going to at least be like a $25 winner down here, I think. Maybe we'll get something big. I don't know. Let's get something juicy. We got a 68. A 6. There's another 6. A 43, so you got double 6s on the top row. A 64, the money number. A 19, a 25, a 65. Come on. I think it's going to be at least a hundo. Maybe more. 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. 24, 53, come on. Tanzan's 10, and a 45. There's a 54. There's my 3. 18, a 41. Matrix. 57, a 28, a 34, 27, and a 33. A 46, nasty little 12, 59, Paulo's 38, and a 35. All right, let's see how many matches we get. If we get anything other than the... oh, we got a 35. There we go. There's another match. We got 2 6s as well, so we know we're going to get those. 62. No 62. There's the 6. 34. We got a 34. Let's go. There's another match. Let's go. 52. This might be a $200 winner, brother. 52. We got a 53 for the one-off. 29. We got a 28 for one-off. 49. I don't see a 49. Yeah. 45. We got a 45. We got a 46. Oh, 45. We got the 45. Okay. We're going to see. We're going to scratch the top 6 and see what it is. 5. 10. Nope. I think it's going to be a hundo. Maybe a hundo. Not maybe. It is a hundo at least. 35. 15. 45. 20. What was the other one? 62, right? I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. Doggone it, I scratched this freaking thing off. I know I did. 34, there it is. Let's see, where's the numbers? There's a 0. What? I feel like I missed something. I don't know. There's 50, 75. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to make it a hundo. So, that's a hundo. That's a hundo that I can see. Have a blessed day, love and life. Oh, there's another 25? Hold on. What? Did we get 25? Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought you meant... never mind. Yeah. 25, 25, and 50 for a hundo. So at least you got a hundo back on this one, brother. 1, 10, 15 so far back on the 235 spent. Last $20 ticket, Decades of Dollars ticket, ticket 18, sorry, ticket 18. Come on. Let's get a juicy symbol. That'd be cool. We got a 14, the money number, a 65, a 40, and a 54. A 68, a 42, 61, 31, and a tuk-tuk. A Paulo's 38, a 58, 69, a 57, and a 32. Come on. 49, 46, a 4, 26, day of my birth, but only in March, and a 17. A 59, we can have all the 9s on this one. Brother J. Sarge is 44, 27, a 48, and a 28. Last row love. There's my 3. 7D. The dirty 30, Brother D isn't scratching. Nasty little 12. And a 34. Doggone, no symbol. I was hoping for a symbol. Come on. 41. We got a 40. One off. Doggone. Come on. 35. Nope. We got 34. One off. 63. Nope. 33. We got a 32. One off. 52. No. Doggone. Come on. 53. We got a 54. One off. 25. Nope. Like 26. One off. Last chance. Mike and Amy Meads lucky 13 for a one off the 14 and the nasty little 12. Doggone. I'm sorry, brother Paulo. We did not get a win on that $20 ticket. Alright. We're going to save the Blackbox ticket for special for last. But we're going to do this one first. Whew. Man, these make me nervous. We got ticket 18. 18. These are beautiful tickets. They're so expensive. If we find that diamond, we get $100 automatically. If we find the crown, we get $200. If we find the ring, we get $500. And then down here, there's even more you could do. You could get a stack of coins, automatically win the prize. 2, 5, 10, or 20x gets 2, 5, 10, or 20 times your prize. Whew, these things are so freaking big. All right, we're gonna have to move the ticket up and down no matter what I do. So we're gonna go ahead and do the bonuses first. Yes. You're right. They deserve blessings. Let's zoom out a little bit. Blessings be. Woo! Woo! All right. Blessings be to you and to me. All right, here we go. Zoom in a little bit. Let's find that diamond. That's a dirty toilet seat. Come on, give us the crown. Give us the crown. That is not a crown. It's casino chips. Give us the ring. That is a clover. Okay. We're gonna symbol hunt this bad boy. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Come on, let's get a juicy symbol. That'd be nice. A 21. a 51, a 53, a 43, and a 33. Whew. Come on. A 17, 11, a 47, a 54, and a 62. Boom! Let's go! Stack of coins automatically wins the prize. That's a winner. Let's go! Let's go! Come on. Maybe it's going to be good. Maybe it's going to be good, Brother Paulo. Maybe we got a good one. There's the money number. This ticket just got a lot easier to scratch. This ticket just got a lot easier to scratch, you guys. I'm just going to say. Whoo! Whoo! A 16. A 25. Come on. It's a win. A 27. A 24. A 14. 68. Another stack of cash. Let's go. Another stack of coins. That's 2 wins. Brother Paulo, you're 38. There's my 3. 4. A 19. And a 28. Whew. Let's go. Right, Moo? Trust me, I don't like these tickets. Oh my god, they give me such anxiety scratching these things. A 49, a 60, a 57, a 6. Mike and Amy meets Lucky 13. Oh, a 63, a 65, a 70, a 40, and a 48. All right. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, so we automatically win 2 spots. Guaranteed. We got 2 wins right there. Right, it's not the heat on this one, Dustin. This is not the heat making me sweat right now. Oh, I'm not sweating as much anymore. Like, my hands are still kind of shaking a little bit. Let's see how many matches we can get before we scratch those off. Matrix. We did not get a Matrix down there. Whew. It's a win, though. It's not a lose. A 26, day of my birth, but only in March. We got a 25 and a 27, one-off sandwich. A 55. No 55. $23, Michael Jordan and NorCal. We got a 24, one off. I don't think we're going to get a match. But we might. It might surprise me. 31. I mean, it surprised me with 2 stacks of coins, so I don't know. Alright, no 31. I took. We got a 21, one off. What if we get Brother Paulo's 38? Oh, 37! One off, Brother Paulo's 38. 44, Brother Disarge. We got the 43, one off. Last 2, come on. 36. Nope, no 36. Last chance. A 32. We got a 33 for the one off. All right. Just the 2 coins. We're going to zoom in. You never know. You never know. What if it's something good? Ah! The freaking Colorado special. It's a win though. It's not a lose. It's not a lose. It's $50 back. But you won more on the $20 ticket than the $50 ticket. That's insane. twice now you've won more on the $20 ticket than a $50 ticket. Ugh. All right, here we go. There's no bonus on this ticket. We're just gonna symbol hunt this ticket. Odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.30. We got Blackbox special, ticket 29. You can find a bankroll, automatically win the prize. 10, 20x, get 10 or 20 times your prize. Get a $500 bursty, automatically win $500. Whew. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You won $500 on a $20 ticket, and then you won a hundo today on a $20 ticket, and the most we've won so far on a $50 ticket has been $50, I believe. Welcome in, Miss Bonnie. Oh, this is Paulo's ticket. We're hoping he gets a huge, juicy win on this last black box special. Tower Scratcher would be happy, and not happy. Would be proud. That's what I wanted to say. Not happy. Would be proud of Paulo. He didn't leave it hanging. We're gonna go ahead and symbol hunt, and hopefully find a juicy symbol, because we did not win on the last one. He played the one right before this and did not win. So maybe this is the winner. We got a 42, a 17, a 53, a 39, and a tuk-tuk. Oh my gosh, this is so much. This is stressful, yeah. These big tickets are stressful. There's the dirty 30, Brother Days and Scratching. 69, a 43, the money number, and a 41. 27, a 58, 65, 35, and a 31. Come on. There's a 36, 57, a 51, nasty little 12, and a 52. 3 more rows. 3 more rows. Oh my God, Dustin, I could never afford a full book of these. You know, it'd be like $1,500 for a full book of these. There's 30 tickets in a book. 30 times 50. Think about that. I don't think I would want to put that kind of money on the line. That's a lot of money. There's a 5. A 21. A 49. A 29. And my 3. Now, I get it, you know, they got potential to win huge. But if all we ever really win is $50 every time we play, I don't know if that gives me any, like, you know, like, I don't know. I'd like to see something big, and then I might want to play a full book. A 68. A 60. A 26, day of my birth, but only in March. Matrix. And a 9er. Taste the rainbow. Alright, last for love. Come on, last for love. There's a 7. A 62. A 4. A 14. And the clutch corner. A 64. No symbol, and I don't see any doubles. Doggone. I'm hoping we get a match. Come on, please let us get a match. Well, I'm glad you got your meds, Miss Bonnie. Come on. 63. 63. We got a 64 for a 1 off. I think I can fit this one all in. It's not as big as I thought. Yeah, I don't have to move it. There we go. Come on. Brother Paulo's 38. We get Paulo's 38 down here? No. We got a 39 for the one-off. A 33. Nope, no 33. 46. 64 reverse. 34. 35, one off. Doggone, come on. 11. Not down here. 67. Nope. 37. Nope, again. Doggone. 45. Nope. Last chance, come on. 25. Doggone, we got the 26, one off. I'm sorry, Brother Paulo. I can't, I don't think there'll be enough people to do a full book of 50s, Brother Paulo. It would be about $1,500 to do a full book of $50 tickets, and I don't want to spend that kind of money on tickets like that. Maybe one day if I get a sponsor to do it, sure. But I'm glad you got something back today. It wasn't just $3 like yesterday. We didn't win on that 50. So the last ticket did not hit. This one did, but it was $50 back, take it back. So that's 50. You got a hundo in this one. A book of $20 tickets would only be $600. Because it's still the same. You only got 30 tickets in the $20 book. You got $10 back on that one. So that's $160. And then 5 on there. So $165 back. Oh yeah, Miss Bonnie. He gets sponsors though to play those big books. He's got things like Goldfish Casino and stuff like that sponsor those books. They'll buy the book for him, and then he gets to scratch the book and keep the winnings and stuff. I'm not big enough. I don't have enough of a fan base, I guess, yet to get sponsored like that. Four and 13, yep. We got 4 wins out of the 13 tickets. Yeah, no, AR Platinum gets bank off of his videos too. He can afford to do full books and stuff. I don't make that kind of money. Oh, I've played a few books. Look, I got little... These are the little tokens you get to keep when you play a full book. This is normally what they would put in the display for the ticket. to show you which one they have, but it comes inside the pack of the book. And whenever you play the full book, you get to keep it. I got a little collection of those from playing full books. But the most I've ever spent on a full book has been $300. And I've done it once with a group, once by myself, and once with Brother Steven sponsoring the book. There are 100 tickets in a $2 book and a $3 book. There are 60 tickets in a $5 book and a $10 book. 300 tickets in a $1 book. Depending on if my money clears today, I'm thinking about buying a book for the channel. Ooh, I think it just cleared. My YouTube money just cleared. I think. Yeah! So I can actually buy a book for the channel with my YouTube money, you know? So, that's white hair. I thought there was something in my beard. It's the freaking white hair. There is something in my beard. It's old age. I'm getting there. One second, everybody. All right. They should at least give you a t-shirt. Miss Bonnie, yes, you are a lot older than me. I understand. I'm earning my gray hair slowly, you know, like struggling. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm thinking about going look and see what, I'm thinking about going to see what kind of $2 books they got, because a $2 book is only 200 bucks. But I'm not going to scratch the full book all in one go. I'm going to do not live streams. I'm going to do videos with the full book. Like after my night, God grief. I'm going to do like 10 tips a night, you know. Make little videos. Make it stretch and last. Be like full book part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. However long it takes to scratch 100 tickets. Probably like 10 days or something, you know, worth of tickets. And we could do like a track and see how long, where the winds are. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dustin. I'm going to do the book in a series. But I'm going to do it, you know, over the next few days. And hopefully I'll get some juicy wins to be able to justify doing it. All right. So, Brother Paulo, I'm gonna go to town and put money on my card so I can send you your winnings. I'm I'm sorry the other $50 ticket didn't win the last black box special. I thought it was going to hit because the one before that did not. I'm glad we did get a win on one of them, though. Like, at least it wasn't a complete $100 loss. That would just... It's insane. But I do have to get ready for work here soon. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Hope you all have a blessed day. Just send me a message, Brother Paulo. Send me a message on my WhatsApp. I'll catch you all next time, and I hope you all go out and find a huge juicy win if you scratch tickets. I know we found Paulo a little juicy winner on the $20 ticket. That was nice. We got 2 bursties. All right. Hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you next time. Stay blessed, peeps.